It has been a long time, but random mystery towers are finally back. And that is because I've had some unfinished business. I haven't beat a boss with this yet. We're gonna try Bloon today. Now, just as a refresher for how this randomizer mod works, basically, you can instantly buy random towers in the shop. So, for example, I spent $500 for a completely useless tier 0. I should have known there was a chance of possibly getting a small range tower, so hang on, let me just sell that and try a new one. Alright, Spectre, not ideal, but it's better than attack. So yeah, unlike how the usual randomizer mod works, this one doesn't randomize whenever you upgrade. It's just when you buy it, and then after that, whatever upgrades you buy will not be randomized anymore. So it's a bit more in control if you want to think about it that way. This is also enabled with 555 ultimate crosspathing. So that's why I think we can tackle this boss down. And also to help myself out, because I want to try to beat this boss with only the rend powers. None of these real towers here, other than the Hero Gibraldo. Reason being, in case there's not enough money, I got an NFT early in case I need to bail myself out. I just simply either didn't get lucky enough to get farms, or something else along the lines of that. Because even with ultimate crosspathing, I am almost certain that without farming, I'm going to be toast during this challenge. I think I'm also going to try to save for a 2-2x. I think this is... Well, ideally, I save up for the higher tiers because they're technically a little more efficient, just a random educated guess. So as soon as I can, I'll just pick over here. And we got a 2-2-2 darling, possibly, well, the best amount of crosspath we can get. As you can see in this shop, there are a couple differences, like even though there's the same of tier 2s. One of them grants you 2 guaranteed fully crosspath tier 2s. One of them only guarantees 1 path. So you could get a 2-0-0 here, but you're guaranteed at least like a 2-2-0 by spending just a little bit more money. Hence, it was worth it. Now, I don't have any lead popping, I just realized, so I might need a... I don't know if I put all my eggs in a basket for tier 2. I think I might just have to drop some tier 1s. So here we go. We got a village with a discount. Wait, can I just test if it gives a discount or not? It does. And we got a farm. So that was definitely a good 0-0-0. And right, oh crap, I forgot that round 26 is the first light on Bloon, so should we just do more 0-0-0s? Sure. Okay, a farm. We can tank this, by the way, so it's not the worst thing in the world if we just, like, leak all this. It's fine, only 4. But I need one for 28, that's for sure. I better not choke this run. So, again, come on, nope, attack. Oh yeah, fortified leads too. Alright, this has to work, otherwise it's GG. Nope. Alright, so it's at this point, I think I'm going to employ some light rules I'm going to add to this challenge. Before that, let me just guarantee this pineapple actually works. Because yes, I bought 1 upgrade. We'll need to land 4 pineapples in order to pop the lead layer here. And can we tank all this? I think we can, but... Yikes, no more leads can leak after this. But yeah, real quick, here are the total rules. Hang on. Another tier 0. Freaking heck. Another one. Bruh. Alright, no one said I couldn't sell towers, so forget. More tier 0s. Yay, we got it. Finally. But was it too late? Nope, not too late. Alk OP, ladies and gents. Nice. So, rules. Only mystery towers allowed, minus the hero. We are not allowed to upgrade the mystery towers that we get. I'm just going to leave that exception for the exploding pineapple, but ideally, I'd like to try to do this without, you know, those extra upgrades. And lastly, selling is allowed in case I got a bad draw, and I'd like to try again, because, I mean, I still end up losing if I have to replace it, like the 30%, 25% sell cost. Also, is it just me, or is this Dartling gun changing colors? I guess that's kind of what happens with ultimate crosspathing. Sometimes the sprites overlap each other or something like that. Kind of funny to look at. Now, I need some defense. I have no chance against Red Bloon because none of these towers hit it. So first off, let me sell the garbage towers. So this, I keep the farm. And I gotta go for a tier 3. Let's try a 3-3x, and we'll stick it right over here. And we got a 2-3-3 druid. Not bad. This actually will do decent damage to Red Bloon. But I'm gonna need more than just that. So let's try another 3-3x, shall we? So right over here. And we got a 3-3-1 tack. Not bad, if I remove this at least. And I guess I will. I don't know, though. I think I might need more than this, so again, for starters, let me sell the useless stuff. Let's try to save for another 3-3X. I wonder if I should sell the Dartling gun. Probably not, because I don't have any camo right now. I got a 3-3-3 Dart Monkey. I was considering dropping it, but I guess primary is the best type of tower you can get for Dread Bloon. Just because, again, if you didn't know, there are never rock balloons during the immune to primary section. So any primary tower you get will always be able to do a rock balloons very nicely. Also, technically, Dread Bloon doesn't have lead property at the start, so right now Dartling gun can actually get a nice head start. So this should be fine. And also, Dread Bloon's slow as molasses, so well, what are we to worry about? If possible, I'd love to try to save for a 4-4X, just to get that big boy upgrade and hopefully guarantee we win. I think we can win at this point. It's just a matter of if the rounds progress too quickly, then it's GG. Let's put a hole over here and hopefully we don't get a low range tower. Okay, we got a 4-4-2. Overclock is perfect. So I can either choose to get more damage right now with OC, which I think I will. Oh crap, you're right, we lose this now. It's gotta be overclocking the Druid for the damage, but it's not very good. It's a non-life buff Druid, guys. Also, shouldn't I be going for tier 3s because I have discount? So, yeah, I save a lot. Oh my god, we hit the jackpot with this 3-3-3 farm. But, oh right, I forgot. Dread Bloon gets -1 damage, so this Druid will do nothing because it does a base 1 damage. Oh, yikes, do I sell it? I think I do, yes. Yes. Hang on, let me overclock this. I'll sell a farm, because, I don't know, 0-0, I need space. Quickly. We got... Oh, come on, man, an out buff? It needs to land on this one for it to work on Dartling Gun. This is bad news, guys. There are some sentries that allow this guy to damage Dread Bloon, right? Or is it... Actually, I don't think it's really working. But I have to keep it because it's overclock. This is pretty bad. What do I sell? You know what? Another farm, quickly. 1-3-3 boat. This is... Is it fine? I think I'm seeing myself do a little more damage, so yes, I'm personally gonna keep it. And it's a farm too, so come on, we just have to break this skull. And then these two can start doing something. Although I guess, no, I should sell this thing. This thing doesn't work against lead balloons, but for now, let me just make sure I don't die to Cerams here. Alright, another 3-3X. We got a 2-3-3 mortar this time. I'll take it for now. Let's overclock the boat. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this thing is very good though, so I'm selling it. And trying again. Okay, another primary. This confirms that we literally just have to get down to this skull. And we're good. But it's taken so damn long. Also, would I overclock the boomerang? I think I would. Alright, can I get another 3-3X in here? Bruh, another mortar? You gotta be kidding me. And look now! Immune to military, look how quickly this boomerang is working its magic. Plus it hits lead too. What more can you ask for? In the meantime, more 3-3Xs. I'll keep this Druid, I guess, or should I? It's actually not very good. Let's try again then. Here we go. 3-3-2, which would be useful for magic. Yeah, it's going down really quickly now. Boomerang OP, guys. What more is there to say? No need to worry anymore. Now we just collect from this bank, and then we should go from tier 4 so now on. Even though I know they won't be discounted anymore, it's just better for the long run. Because these towers obviously aren't going to do much for tier 4 and 5. And yep, at this point we're good, so overclock the bank. And let's sell all the useless junk. So this, and this. I'll keep the rest. Also, in case you guys weren't aware, there are also these Bibles in the shop. Tier randoms and tier random lights. This is if we want to go really high roller. And you know what? Sure. Let's see what we could get. And unfortunately, we got a bad one. 2-2-2 tack. Rip. How about another? 2-2-2 ice. Alright, last one. I keep this. And I will, because fighter plane. Now, unfortunately, the gap for tier 4 and 5 is pretty big, so I'm just going to spend in a couple tier 4s for this run. Don't have to bother putting in the village range. Oh, 4-4-4's back? I think we won. We hit the lottery here, didn't we? Also, can I just say 3-3-3 bank OP? It's filling up so quickly. Now let's see. Activate? How much layers does it take through? Not much, because the map is too long. And sadly, it looks like the deadly spikes don't stay, like, from the spike stream, that is, so it's not as great as it sounded like on paper. But nonetheless, still a nice head start that we're getting, so who can really complain? And also, hold up, let me see this again. I think I'm also seeing the deadly spikes explode like a spike mine, so pretty good at balloon cleanup, see that? Look at those mini explosions. Not, again, very game-changing against the boss, but it's a nice thing to have. Perhaps we gotta bring back like 3x speed Dread Bloon, don't we? Or 5x speed Dread Bloon. Because I'm now just realizing just how incredibly slow the normal Dread Bloon is, that it's not really a threat. It would, in fact, be the easiest boss. Minus the fact that I have to work around the different immunities. Because it shouldn't be legal for just a single Spike Factory, even though it's ultimate crossback, so it's OP. Like to solo. It'll do everything except the support, in which case, do I have enough? I'm gonna hope that's enough. Meantime, keep collecting for the bank, and perhaps try to save for a nice and beefy tier 5. Yeah, just one ability took us out all the way. Time to wrap it up here, because tier 2 Dread Bloon has no chance against our Spike Factory here. We've saved up so much money that I'm gonna go for it. The tier 5x, and hopefully get something good. Yep, collect from this bank, and here we go. What is the game going to give us? A 5-5-2 ice? This is actually not bad, because it's your brutal effect. Like, so long as we get another damaging tier 5-5x from now till tier 3, we should be alright. Okay, I kind of thought I had way more money than I actually did, because while the 3-3 bank was nice, I got no farms since then. So it's starting to slow down. I can feel how painful it is getting another tier 5. So perhaps I should roll the die in like more tier 4s for chances to get more farms, but nah, I'm going all in at this point, guys. Just saving up for another tier 5, and maybe after that we'll get some more supporting tier 4s, and also sell some of the useless things here. So for starters, I guess there's no need for this dartling. I also think we'll be okay with this thing as our only DPS for now on the primary layer. Again, Dread Bloon's pretty slow. Here we go. Oh, a 5-5-2. I don't think this is very amazing, guys. Like, we got 2 great support towers. The first strike will do a decent chunk. But I don't know, man. That's not the damaging tower I was looking for. So with that said, I don't want to sell it, just because it could be useful later on. But I will sell some of the tier 4s that I get that are garbage. This is not garbage, it's just a bit out of range. What I'm really looking for here is support to go along with my super brittle. Like, come on, low damage towers. Like, yeah, perhaps I guess this is something I should just keep, because the thorns do low base damage. Oh, right, and also makes money. Unfortunately, the farms aren't in range, but whatever. Better than nothing. Another first strike. Yeah, suddenly we're not looking so great, are we? Another first strike. That takes out a decent chunk. And let's go ahead and get another 4x right over here. Another Ice Monkey. I mean, it does stack with Embrittlement, or the Super Brittle, right? The +1. So sure, we'll keep it for the long haul. And here we go. Finally, primary gone, which means this thing will be giving +5 to everything. So, should be good synergy with this and whatever else, but it's not... The damage isn't as fast as I would like, so hopefully we get another thing soon. Well, let's see. Is this any significant at all? Spike Storm? Plus Brittle? I think so. I felt like it did more than the usual. And you know what? This thing got outscaled. I'll sell the fighter plane. And finally, primary gun, or military gun, so this is probably our easiest. Wait, why did the preemptive strike not land on... Oh, right, I think it prioritizes rock balloons. As if the 5-5-2 couldn't be even worse, but it's fine. Despite our, I guess, bad luck in these tier 5 so far, we are still going to be able to take it down. I'll do one more tier 4, and it crashed. Alright, we're back in. Luckily, with this mod, the towers don't reset every time you load back in, so crashing is fine. Sometimes you get a faulty combination. Let's try this again, shall we? 4-3-4 Dartling, which in my opinion, yeah, that's fine. Take a look at single target, and yep, I think that pretty much backs up my claim. So GG tier 3. At this point, I want to say I want to get rid of some of the junk towers laying around, but some of them, a lot of them are pretty useful. Like even this boomerang somehow did 130k pops. This thing is great with brittle, so I guess we keep those strong single targets. I can't really pinpoint anything I'd want to get rid of, except, you know what? I'll just get rid of the 000 farm. And again, we'll save for a tier 5. Hopefully we get better luck this time. Shame I couldn't get any farms since around 40, but that's alright. We got this NFT still like we sell for a whopping 103k. And also, we've got enough money for a tier 5 now, so let's roll the die again. And I think we just did the jackpot. I know I said that before, but this is genuinely the jackpot. You cannot get any better than a 5-5-5 Druid, guys. Avatar Wrath, meaning we're pretty much set against everything except the magic layer. I'm almost certain. Well, maybe that's why deep down inside I was actually okay with not getting many farms. Because I know just getting one good tower can change the tide so much. Only gamble with the virtual monkey towers, kids. So waiting for this thing to get a range so I can see exactly how much it's doing. Hey, it's also got the druid ability for a little bit of money. Would have had even more if I didn't sell that farm there, but that's alright. But you see this? Yep, that's some solid damage coming in. And that's without me even overclocking, so I want to say it might even be good for tier 5. But of course I will save up for more tier 5s. For some reason it felt like primary is going out faster than military. Not sure how I could explain why, because I don't really have good military towers. But anyway, here we'll place our, whatever I want to place my tier 5. I want to place in a good bend, so how about over here? And we got military, 515. Not an amazing one compared to the druid, but I'll take it. We're not in the clear yet, fellas, because don't forget, it's like 4x HP from tier 4 to tier 5, so like, you kind of expect or prefer more progress than this. And you see the struggle here, magic immunity. It's actually not much slower than when the druid was attacking. I guess thanks to Apache Prime, but still. I should also, again, save my preemptive strike for after the rock balloons are all dead. Otherwise, it will target that one, and we don't want that, so wait. I think they're all gone now, right? Yep. Use our little nuke there. Use Spike Storm. And back down to support. And I guess to really force it to do much, so I should use the Vine ability too. Just for whatever amount of burst damage that gives me on Dread Bloon. Probably negligible, but might as well. It's not like we're gonna die to the ZMGs anytime soon, right, with the Superstorm? I don't think so. I think the money is there without selling the NFT to afford maybe one more good tier 5. Maybe 2, if I decide to sell some of the other tier 4s here, which I probably will. We got 12 rounds to save up. Looking good. Good news, I can actually afford 2 tier 5s without having to sell anything. So let me just wait for it to spawn in. And here we go. We'll start instantly by stopping to overclock the farm. In fact, I should probably sell it after another collect, but hang on. Let's first spend half our money on one tier 5 5x, and we got ourselves a 525 ninja, which is good because Master Bomber. And the fact that, again, Super Brittle plus this is a great combo if we're out of the primary layer. So far, I'm not too worried. I think we wait for one round of interest. Come on. Yep, it actually override, it auto-collect. I didn't realize that. I forgot. Anyway, sell this now. We don't need you. Let's do another tier 5 right over here. And we got an Ultra Boost and Sentry Champion. How generous of the game to give us that. So, yeah, again, I'll just do it on the Druid. And I'll probably use Overclock stacks on what do we think is doing the best damage? Well, I guess we can spawn double the amount of sentries with Champion. And do we think this is going to be enough DPS? I kind of want to say so, because primary should be the worst one, just because Brittle buffing all these towers would be huge. Like, we'll be even finer for the magic, because Sentry Champion now, at least I think. Whatever the case, we are still on pace round-wise, which is not why I'm not worried. And here, again, comes the military, which should be, in my eye mode, the easiest. Also, target this on last, because if you didn't know, Rock Balloons take away the strong priority. Like, this Druid will target the wrong way. Although it shouldn't matter right now since it's on top. Again, just blast this thing. See if it does anything. Is there even going to be enough money at this point to get another tier 5? I'll see. I'm only 20k off. Also, I'm going to Ultra Boost this thing. Just because we have the magic now. This thing will be damaging for the entire rest of the game. Which is pretty epic. And looking at this progress, oh, that's not good. I gotta get another tier 5, I think. Okay, which towers here aren't necessary? I feel like a lot of them are. I guess this one gets outscaled. We don't need the money anymore. So 52. I need 10 more thousand. Again, I'm not selling the NFT just because that's my emergency. And I'd ideally like to try to beat it without the extra money. I'm very close now to the 62k. I sold the Dartling gun. Quickly. Where is the money? There it is. Please. Oh, and there it is. Yep, I'm gonna Ultra Boost this thing immediately. This is so much better than the Heli Pilot. Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past these, all Sea King Sky Shorter missiles and Big Plane missiles. Holy. Which one does more DPS-wise, you think? This thing or the Druid? I think just because of the full map range alone, this thing would probably be better. But yeah, you couldn't really have written it up any better than that. That we had just the perfect amount of tier 5s to be able to beat this challenge. Just as a victory lap to guarantee we win. I sold some support towers so we can try. I don't know. I got this thing again. What are the odds? Must be 1 in a trillion. But yeah, this thing is going to do 99% of the damage on its way to victory here. And if I had it from the start, it definitely would have out DPS this thing with a whopping 10.5 million. Gee. That was a fun battle. And I'm surprised it took me so long to come back to this mod, because I really enjoy it. Like, in a way, even more than just the normal random 5/5 towers, because it gives an element of randomness, but not, like, so much randomness that it's too much, like, with every upgrade, you know? Anyway, thank you for watching, and real quick before I go, if you haven't already and you want to support me as a creator, be sure to click the shop icon in BG6, click creator support, and use code ISAB, or I guess anyone else. That's it, click here for more random mystery towers, and see ya.